Hey guys, welcome back. We are continuing our journey through SimCity. We just turned ourselves into a city. We are now officially got city status. We are now an actual city. Oh god, and we're growing. That city marker was at the 10,000 mark. We're now 17,000. And we're kind of like, everything's all based upon here, look. We're all kind of like living on top of each other. But that's all cool. I've got all my industry stuff over here. They still got a kind of like, they don't need more. Look at that, I said in the last episode, they wanted more, and they hadn't moved into these, and now they moved into these, and the bar has fallen down. The bar has gone down, so everything's balancing out. They need more residential though, apparently, but they just need to pull their finger out, look, and build on these bad boys. We maybe might be able to get some badass city. This middle part here is doing really well, really well. Let's have a look at them in the magnifying glass. Yeah, they're upper things, they're higher, they're upper states things, so they should be doing really well, and I do believe that's because they're kind of next to the police station. That's you can see like the radius of like how the police station kind of works. That being said, these guys should be doing a better job. Maybe if I build out this way, it might work. But like everything in that radius of that police station overall seems to be going really well, and then it kind of takes a nosedive out of that circle. So you've got this corner here. I think because they're quite close to these corner train tracks, they're not really developing much. Same with these here. Maybe these. I don't know why these aren't growing. Is it because they're like submerged in commercial buildings? Maybe. But hopefully we should be able to see our first combined building. They look quite sexy and quite flush and cool. So let's build. Should we start building? They're crying out for more residential. So let's build out, or let's build up this way, around the police station. So beep and then beep, and then beep and then beep, and I can take advantage of like the special thing as well. Oh, is that going to be too much? Too much. That might be too much residential. Should have maybe built some commercial there. Never mind. Bonk and then bonk. Give you guys some greenery. Now, you might notice as well, I am running out of money fast. I am running out of money fast. Don't need any more industry. Don't need any more commercial. They just want houses, man. They just want houses to live at. I'm running out of money, man. I might need a loan, so I need to actually build the bank. That's why I left this gap here next to the mayor's house. So the mayor lives next to the bank. Oh god, how ironic. I could just walk out my door and then go, hey, give me money. Oh, look at this. Welcome to SimCity Savings and Loans. We are happy to offer you £10,000 low interest loans to those who wish to improve our community. Your payments will be 500 quid a year for the next 21 years. Would you like to take out a loan? Sounds like a deal, right? Sounds like a good deal. I don't know. Is it a good deal? I work in finance. I should really know. So I think we will have to take that loan out at some point, because I think these guys will start crying out for stuff as well, like airports and stadiums and all that other crap as well. So this is the point in SimCity where I kind of like don't make any money. Is there a way you can actually make money in this game? Like, I always find that I just spend loads of money and not actually make it, and this is really difficult. So I got this. I can't remember what that is as well. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever found out what that. Oh wait, yeah, I do. It's like a dodgy angle thing, isn't it, to your city? It kind of gives you a when you get an airport, you can get an overhead because you get a helicopter. Hello, this is the bank. If you need money, we can loan you 10,000. Your loan payments will be 500 a year for the next 21 years. So I get 10,000. So 21 times 50. I got to do quick math in my head. Times 500 is 10,000. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. 10,500. Yeah, that is a pretty good deal. When you do it, yeah, why not? So now I can buy all this stuff. How much is the stadium? 3,000. Oh, we got some money coming in, look. Mainly because... Shall I put the tax up just to get more money? Yeah, go with these figures. Because you might now see the population nosedive. Is that 1920? 19200. I might take a nosedive now, put the taxes up. Where shall I build stuff? They don't need commercial anymore. They just need residential. Wow, I've never seen like a population level out like that before. Normally it kind of flip flops all the time. Yeah, it's going down. Come on, you got residential up here. You don't need any more. You just need to find it. That's what I find difficult about this game, is that I don't know where. Like sometimes it's difficult to understand where they want stuff. Like this stuff here at the top. Is that, have I just screwed myself over by putting all that out there? Because they don't seem to like. Why you guys need power? You don't need power. They demand a stadium. Do you demand a stadium? Now this is interesting. That there is a hospital, and it doesn't actually generate any. Doesn't add to the population whatsoever. So you can do something quite. It does that automatically. If I do this, look. Yeah, look. You've got all these. You got all these statuses for like houses and commercial buildings and stuff like that. But that building doesn't do anything. It doesn't, because it's they've turned that into a hospital themselves. They decide that upon them. So there's one little trick you could do to make sure that you actually add to your population. That's not going to add to your population. Let's get rid of it. We're going to tear down hospitals and build houses on top of them. Yay! Controversy! I think that's been... I've never played any other SimCity game after this one. I've played The Sims a few times and whatnot, but yeah, any SimCity games, not played any of them. They demand more industry now. Crazy. But then look, you've got industry. Maybe I should just cave in and give them more. What was I going to say? You don't get penalised for doing that in this game. You know, destroying smog. Warning: high levels of pollution are causing your city's air quality to deteriorate. The citizens are leaving town. Spread out your industry zones and avoid traffic congestion. Improve the situation. Thing is, it's only. I understand I am getting that issue, but it's only in this corner, so they can just shut the fudge up. Because no one lives in this corner. This is where everything goes down. You travel to this corner, so you put on your gas mask when you get in here, and then you travel by train in the smog there. So there's nowhere near your houses, so shut the fudge up. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Yeah, you don't get penalised for tearing down these hospitals. And look, people are now living there. So, you know, although, yes, morals, I tore down a hospital, but now these people have houses to live in. So, there you go. Everything is going good. I don't know what else to build, really. I don't want to spend... Shall I just get a stadium because they just want a stadium? Let's get a stadium. Where should I stick it? Let's stick it next to these guys here. I'm alright thinking, yeah, it takes up a dodgy space. That's the problem. So there you go. Yay, they got a stadium. We need power though. We need power for that stadium. The Splock Mighty. That's what we're going to call them. The Splock Mighty. Now, is that a football field? It looks like a football field, doesn't it? Yeah. Not a baseball field or anything like that. More resident. They don't need any more resident. They need industry. You don't need roads. We are metrosexual people who don't have any cars. We're hipsters, and we're like, what do people in America call hipsters? Are they just hipsters? We have like, do you like hippies? Do you like hippie types, like California types? I think usually get a lot of rap for being like, we gotta take care of our environment, man, sort of types. Or vegans. I always take that as a sign of like the power is going down every time I see like a strike of electricity. Or, ooh, look at that. Are things changing? Things changing. What's the crime rate? What are people saying? What's your voices saying? I was at 65 earlier. Now I'm at 55. Housing costs, crime, taxes, pollution. I need to do something about I can do something about the crime. I don't know how I do something about the where is the best place to put this? Graph. Nope. We don't want that. Map. Let's have a look where the best place to put this bad boy. Crime. Crime is all up in the industry. They must be stealing the copper or something. That's a thing in the UK, especially with all the trains. They must be loving like all the copper that they got in the trains. So let's put a police station here, and let's put one here as well. I think there's a certain point where you get like, if you get 10 police stations, you can. Should I then put one? Maybe if I put a police station in here amongst this crap as well. Like if I get rid of one of these, like this one, maybe this one here, I can put a police station here, and that will stop the crime. That will stop the crime. Wow, we are shooting up. Look at that population. It's shooting up. Must be doing something right. Must be the stadium. I really want... Oh god, what's happening? Flood warning! Break out the life rafts! The waters have risen to flood levels! Unless you develop the shoreline to prevent erosion and the floods water will continue to spread to the island. I've never had that before. How do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of that? I've never seen that before ever. Oh god, it's just growing! It's like... Yay, we get a zoo! Yay! It should add to the income as well. Great stuff. Where should we build the zoo? Let's build it on top of the floods! Let's build it next to this bad boy. This is going to be like our... We got money coming in. Yay, we got more money coming in. Go with these figures. Good stuff. Let's build it next to the stadium. This could be like our... This could be like our attraction center, where like people come to kind of hang out, play watch football, and go to the zoo. What's happening with these floods, man? How do I get rid of these? I've never had these before. How do I sort this out? Have I got to like patch it with some? I've never ever known how to deal with these floods. Maybe this dude will help us out. What's he saying? Disaster is happening somewhere in the city. You need to find out what's happening and take care of it as soon as possible. I have no idea how to deal with the floods. I've never had a flood issue before. It seems to be going away. They seem to be going away. Yeah, they're doing this. It's sorting itself out. That's all good. Is that one of those disasters where you just kind of... I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? You just got to kind of like put up with it. So if I had houses there, they would have been probably taken over. So I'm glad these guys haven't been dealt with. Oh, look at that! I've got a dupla house. Look at that. Our top of the top. Badass. So that's some sexy luxury apartments looking out towards the sea and the train track and the police department. And that sprung up as soon as I put that police thing down, didn't it? There you go. That's the crime rate going down, I guess. Let's have a look. At that. I'm just not talking out my ass on that one. Yeah, look at that crime rate. It's just gone shot right down. It's all green. It's all good. Is there? Look at that. There's a police station amongst all that, and it's doing nothing for the crime rate. Nothing. So this is like a nice, sexy metropolis. Everyone's really happy, and everyone's going great. And they get over to this part of town. And it's like, oh, this is where we gotta go to work. This is where the poor people work. And it's like, there's loads of crime, la 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 la. And then they come home to their sexy luxury apartments, and they're fine. Now again, I'm gonna do this malarkey. I'm sorry, you guys cannot have healthcare. We want residential zones. I thank you very much. Now, what shall I do? Shall I build out a bit more? They're crying out for more industry, apparently, to this graph up here. They're crying out for more industry, but they've got some. They've got more industry. What's the matter with you? Just use the... Actually, maybe they could use some more. Because, yes. 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 Yes, I know. All the smog is in this area. I understand. I understand. I understand. Maybe I will put another police station here because the crime rate is super high. Hopefully that will deteriorate them stealing all the copper wires and selling them on eBay. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Maybe I should start building out down here. But I'm going to leave that for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Come back in the next episode as I try and build out. I'm going to try and build out down here maybe. Down here maybe by the waters. Are those waters gone? Yeah, it's gone. Natural disaster averted. We're going to try and move. Maybe we'll go this way. We'll go out this way. In the next episode of my SimCity. Cheers then, guys. See you then. Bye-bye.